how the sun was in his eyes, you know? in this windowless room, though. Sun was in his eyes. Here we go. Let's get into the first game here on PS2. As I said, in this matchup, you're going to see a lot of Roy definitely trying to rush down into this here Mega Man. But at the same time, Mega Man has ways to kind of like run it on you too. It's not all just like retreating pellets, because a lot of the times pellets just lock you in shield, and then the third one they jump and kind of get away from you. So see how he's going to be able to deal with that. We have a pretty good start here from Mafia. Oh, wait a minute.
Ace to go for the high recovery.
That's it.
Yep. He had used his jump at the very tippity top on top of that ledge right there. And Milk Mafia recognized that, actually slapping him off of the stage from that before he could land. Got the steel beam right in his hands, though. The blade not going to be able to help him out. He's just getting swung on. 50% already on this second stock.
Hey, yeah, Milk Mafia Master trying to end it all right there with that F smash that close to the edge. And that was definitely going to be the sweet spot of it, seeing how he was super close. But a good start here for Milk Mafia. Salty Boy Johns, now he's got to get in here. Back. Oh, no, not even back throw, just kind of pummeling a little too long. Get that back row in time. Does get the forward throw this time around, so see if he can actually end this stock. Oh, no, the S-Smash not going to be enough. However, wait a minute.
Still makes it back. He actually looked like he wanted to go for the leaf shield by the ledge right there, knowing that he could have tried to go for an opportunity. Touched by the stage here, makes it back. Bounces his way into center stage, gets that backer. He's going to be able to get that first stock. See him just dashing back and forth there, too. Trying to feel himself, keep his hands warm a little bit here. I mean, it's in his name, Salty Boy Johns. He can't let himself get tilted.
Yeah, I mean, that's the actual factuals right there, man. Don't let yourself get tilted. You know, however, is going to hold that F smash. Nice spacing right there from Milk Mafia Master. Nice little bait, too. Get the step back F smash to go ahead and take that stock. Wait a minute. Get back down to the ground. Does it, but you see, that's the pressure I'm talking about there. You see, you know, you never know if Mega Man on that third one is going to jump forward or back. But, you know, does get the little back pressure. And sometimes it can be a little hard for Roy to get to catch that. But the Roy is preemptively aware how you actually get in the building for that one.
Yeah, he's also got those platforms, too, to try to mix up to get closer to Salty Boy here in this situation. But this is that momentum that you see that Mega Man has here. He's finally got in control so far, even though he's down that entire stock. But he needs to play keep away here, because he knows he needs to rack up some of this damage, force Milk Mafia to approach him despite him having the lead here. Having the opportunity to right through that blaster, though, as he swings with that fair. He's got the palm crasher right there, too, as he has the uppie to try to mix up where he's going to land.
Okay. Little leaf shield right there to go ahead and get himself back down to the ground. A little pressure here over the edge. We'd like to see a little, I feel like we need a little more Metal Blade here. I haven't got to see a crazy amount of that. And that's a really good projectile in this game, all things considered. So you see just a little more Metal Blade usage here.
Seeing some more leaf shield there too. So you can see right now Milk Mafia hitting his shield a lot. You got that back air punish. At the same time, it does play a really well get off my shield tool. See that Metal Blade coming out though, but not able to use it, unfortunately. Still got some of those pellets coming out too, but when you're on your last stock and you're playing by the ledge like that, it's a little scary, especially when your landing has gotten caught twice earlier on.
Oh! Big shots. Okay, so this isn't out the realm of possibility here for Salty Boy Johns. I mean, 62% here on him, and he can definitely find, again, Mega Man, you know, may not be a combo character per se, but he can find some big damage and quick scoops if he's able to get like a double up air combo going for him, and whatever way he'll be doing that. Plus some Saw Blade shenanigans, but and fourth, that sent absolutely nowhere, man. I thought that was going to go just a little further than that. Wow.
They go nowhere. No distance created here. He's still got him by the ledge here. Oh, he wanted to catch that roll so bad.
For a second, I thought he gave it up, but no, that was the down tilt. So he did get a hitbox with a little forward movement there.
Okay, got 4 rolls back to back just to see. Got to get the little mix up real quick to make him think where he's going to try to beat on what side of his shield.
Yeah, that's the jukes right there. You know. Back and forth with it. So he's kind of slowly but surely whipping his way back in this game, but he's not really getting any damage. He's been able to live for a bit, but he does have to get some damage if he wants a chance of still in this game. There it is, though. Hold up.
Looks like he was maybe wanting to go for a back air to try to follow up off of that bomb there. 150 again, going nowhere from that forward throw, but you're just going to stand, you're just going to stare with a neutral get up by the ledge. It's going to cost you your stock.
Yeah, there's been a lot. I feel like right now we've been seeing a lot of neutral get up just in the last few matches alone. We've seen a lot of neutral get up just getting kind of blown up. And that right there is going to be an issue for you in the long run. You know, you got to be able to adjust toward what your opponent is doing. And a lot of our opponents so far have been standing right at that area where they're expecting someone to do a neutral get up. So, you know, rolling on the stage Isn't always the best option to do because you can't get blown up for that as well. But if your opponent's always expecting neutral get up, you gotta throw it out to see. You gotta test them.
Gotta see, just gotta check them real quick. Especially when we saw him trying to catch the roll originally, maybe that's why he was scared to roll in the first place. He saw that up smash earlier on that his down tilt was able to negate. Oh yeah, all right. You know the crowd. Trying to become the Kool-Aid man out here.
Yeah, well, that's what we love to see, a little crowd interaction here. But now this is going to be an interesting counter pick here. Didn't even go for a music counter pick. He just wanted to do a little change of scenery. So see what he can do here on small battlefield. The parameters are slightly different, but basically, you're still playing this 2-platform stage. And with zoners, normally they can try to like make house here under one of the platforms like this, like he's doing right now. You have the platform covering your head, and you just kind of keep shooting stuff in front of you, making it kind of hard to approach. But he hasn't been playing that, to perfection. So he's going to have to try that strategy a little better, and maybe that's going to get him a W here in the second game.
Although with a lot of these backers and these up airs too to just catch and scoop up Salty Boy, he's been taking a lot of damage for this first stock here. Goes in for the up B. I like to see that a lot more by the ledge there too, because it's a get out of jail card, and it's also allowing him to reposition around these platforms, try to force Milk Mafia to predict where he wants to land. A nice little parry though. He's going to swing him all the way to the other side of the stage here. The patience though, he's just waiting to see what he's going to do by the ledge, even if it's a roll, even if it's not the neutral getup like we were talking about in that first game. I love the patience that we're seeing from Milk Mafia.
Also super patience from Milk Mafia right there. Jumping out of that move will get you KO immediately, because it kind of takes your momentum and like multiplies it because you're in the tornado. Good up tilt. It is going to be enough too. I wasn't actually sure, but yes, that up tilt does get the stock. Still a lot of damage here onto Milk Mafia Master. So this is looking a little better for Salty Boy Johns.
Ooh, the Nair right on top of that shield though. He's going to get that free punish on the grab. Got the blade coming out too to try to cover his recovery, but he goes for another low recovery. It's not going to get contested by the down air. I feel like we've only seen Salty Boy do that once in the first game, but he still gets that stock with the blaster like we saw in that first game too.
I think honestly, I definitely would like to see. Oh, okay, hold on. Saw some some Metal Blade Z drop combos right there. Doesn't actually get the hit, but he was looking for something spicy. Okay, he's back onto the ledge. Wait a minute.
Oh, he saw the perfect opportunity. He saw the charge up. He rolls right beyond him here. Resets the situation now. Throwing out that fair. Pellets too, but he crosses him up, and so does the Nair now to hit Salty Boy right back towards where he was trying to avoid to be.
I don't know. I'm trying to see if Milk Mafia Master has these jab back airs, because I'm seeing a lot of jab forward air, but the jab back air is the KO finisher combo right there. So, there it is.
He got him. He got him again. If it wasn't going to work the first time, it's definitely going to work the second time. This time, it wasn't a down tilt to interrupt anything. It was quite literally the roll right there that he was reading.
I feel like sometimes, hanging out on the ledge, you may lose your invincibility, but sometimes hanging out on the ledge to just kind of let your opponent react to something that didn't happen might be the play too. If he hasn't shown that he's got the timing to go ahead and catch you when your invincibility is out, then yeah, just let him guess. Either way, that was a good up smash KO. Oh, man. This game is definitely running away from Salty Boy Jones right now.
That gap is getting bigger and bigger right here. You saw the up B to try to contest on the side again like he did before to reposition. Pellets to try to cross him up again there too. He's running away from Milk Mafia, but he doesn't really have a lot of space to work with here. Constantly, you see Milk Mafia dashing back, finding the opportunity the moment that Salty Boy tries to jump for another attack with either those pellets, with either another leaf shield, back air now, the double back air as he tries to land safely.
Okay, yeah, rolls directly into that, running together basically at the same time. So, all right, Salty Boy Johns, we're going to go back to the training room right there, kind of figure some stuff out. Got to go back to the lab. I think one of the things I definitely noticed is like, one of the things I see other Mega Mans do is when they use the pellets, they will actually jump up and then immediately start a leaf shield to kind of keep that pressure going. I also think he threw his leaf shield a